Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to Total War Rome Remastered and the Scipii campaign. In the last episode, we finally fulfilled our destiny and declared war against Egypt. That was the first plan, but there were so many different plans that came before, and that is Total War Rome Remastered for you. You have a plan, but then it changed. So we have an army here. It's gonna have to replenish super quickly because there are a lot of Egyptian armies standing inside our borders. So we're gonna have to watch out for them. The good thing is that we took this monument right here, the Great Pyramids, and that is gonna help us not get negative effects on these buildings, which is crucial. So we cannot lose this. We cannot lose this city. Which is very important. We're gonna have this army, which have great infantry, by the way. We're gonna take this city also very quickly. That way we have two cities where we can continue making troops. And since we are making bank when it comes to money, we can definitely make some more. We do have reinforcements coming here, though, a third army. And we have this army right here. I think we're gonna build that one out a bit more. We have some onagers coming down from our mainland, but we also have this army that just needs to go down here to replenish to get the gold gear before we go down here. And by the way, we can make gold gear here, which is gonna make all these troops are gonna get gold gear, which is amazing. We do need to build in a lot of cities right now. I need to take a look into that soon, but we also have these guys right here coming to this city, so we can disband them, so we can get the families in here, so we can finally build out this region. Because right now, I want this city to grow. I think this was like the Frontline, so I guess that's why I was pushing it. But right now, it's not even gonna be in Frontline city, so we don't really have to spend that much time there. The last thing also I want to mention before we get going here is that the happiness in our Greek cities are growing very steadily. And look at that, 145, 191. So we can start raising that tax. However, I do need to move these down. Probably replenish those here. I can move these guys up. Yeah, we're gonna get into that soon. But that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And the world is pretty much Roman ruled by now. I mean, Julia is doing damage on Britannia right now. Look at this. They're capturing cities like crazy. Thanks to us, I will say, because we held against the Britannia very strongly right here. We got some help from Britannia as well. But now, Julia can just go straight on in. And we dealt with Gal, too, because the Gal was actually the units that actually took over Julia's cities here. Yeah, so that's what we did. And Britannia is just being... Britannia is stronger than you think. Look at this. But they haven't really expanded since we went this way. So, yeah, we will see what happens there. But basically, we have fixed in most cities. Is that what? Yeah, it's just repairing that one. So we can definitely build something else here. And one thing that I usually do when I move to a new place is build roads. I love prioritizing roads. Definitely gonna need that. And if we can raise taxes, why not? Because we wanna start making bank. Let's go up here to the regions I was talking about just now. And as you can see, we have these units that we wanna move down. How upset are you gonna be? Not look at that. Okay, let's see if we take you out. Still pretty happy. So that's pretty. I like that. So we can actually raise taxes here. Can do high taxes even. And roads are going to be finished here soon, so we can move a lot quicker between these regions. Definitely want to get a road here as well. And that means we can potentially, maybe... Ooh. Should we get these? Well, we could potentially build another army to send over here, because we have an expansion coming this way. And that way we can deal with Egypt with two front lines. Also forgot to mention this army that we have in here. We just got to put a nice garrison in here. And then we will be out of there. So there's not that much we can do in this turn. I think we have done most of it. But one thing that we do need to do before we get going is start building. Low taxes, let's definitely raise those. And stone walls would be a thing that would really help. But roads. Get the Roman highways. Especially now when we start an expansion. Want to move a lot quicker. Here, the Greek cities now. We have focused on economic buildings, as you can probably see. But I think we might just have to continue that. Or we just go for the happiness buildings. I say we go for the temple, because why not? And that's going to make them happy. That way we can keep the taxes raised. Which is good to see. And this is our capital. Let's just get those really epic stone walls in there. And just like that, we have spent 6,400, which is crazy. So even though it feels like we have a lot of money, the money is just going away super quick. We are building here. Why is that showing otherwise? Okay, let's go here. I know I'm recruiting troops here because I'm sending those down. And this city is going to grow very shortly here. I think... Let's get those, because then we can raise taxes. There we go. And we can raise taxes anyways, but that's going to make us get more money from taxes, which is good. Carthage is a bit pissed off here, so yeah, we're definitely going to have to prioritize buildings here, even though it costs a fortune. And I think we're going to have to get the city plumbing. Potentially, let's get the temple first. Takes only 3 turns, doesn't cost that much money, and it's going to help a lot with happiness. What should we build here? I mean, better troops would be a good idea. But who doesn't like money? Let's get the Great Forum in there. Yes. Especially now, if we're going to keep building out our troops, definitely need to focus on financial buildings in our cities. So, Siva, what should we get here? I think we should just raise taxes first of all. And then let's get the trader in there. And I think it was Sparta too. Yep. So let's go to Syracuse, and then we're going to go to Sparta. Syracuse is also one of those cities where everything is super expensive. And onagers would be nice to build here, but I think I might just go for... Yeah, I really don't know. I'm just going to go for that building because that's going to give us some money. Sparta, what should we build here? Should we go for the temple? I mean, everything is starting to be a bit more happy here. So I'm going to go for the forum. Focus on those financial buildings. And eventually, when all are finished, you got to start making bank. And just like that, we are out of money. Cannot even afford the epic stone walls. So I'm just going to... happiness is actually pretty good here. However, let's get the awesome temple in there. And now... Ooh, we do need to take this city. We have one more turn to take it. We have the units for it. We have the siege equipment for it. And let's get this assault going. Yes! Again, thank you so much for the support on this series. Keep those likes and comments coming. And again, if you're new on this channel, you know what to do. Take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button for more Total War Rome Remastered. We're in the middle of this series, but we're getting close to eventually starting a new one. I am seriously thinking about Egypt or Seleucids. Let me know in the comments what you think and what you want to see. And I'm gonna see if I can figure out if this is actually the way I want to go in. Like going in from this way. This is where it lagged before. But part of me kind of want to go from this angle. Or do I? I mean, if we go here, yeah. No, let's just go here. Let's go. I mean, we could split up our troops, but nope. I'm gonna put you right there so we can potentially take that tower. And just like that, I'm happy. I'm just gonna put you here. I'm just gonna group you into group 1. And then we have you on the wall, you on the wall, and you on the wall, which is gonna be pretty good. Archers, I'm gonna group you to group 2. Place you behind here. We do have onagers. Potentially set those guys to just set everything on flame. Potentially shooting down the tower. Or we just open up the... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to do like this. And I'm not really sure why I didn't change the weather, because I hate playing in the rain. Alright, never mind. Let's go like this. get those walls down. They're gonna shoot down the towers first. That's usually what they do. And you go claim that walls. And let's see what they have up here. If they have anything that can actually do some damage to us. Bronze shields are a pretty decent unit, but you should do pretty good. And then there's some peltets, which should be fine. Yes, keep on bombing this. Hillmen shouldn't be a problem. I better not shoot my own men. Like, I hope their aim are better than this. If they shoot down my siege towers right now, that's gonna be big problems. So there we go. Towers are down, which is good. Now they're getting the walls open, which is very good. I might just get group 2 to move up here. Do not fire at will. I want to put these guys on the walls so they can fire down on whatever we have down here, because this could be a problem. These guys should be able to deal with those. I really think they should be able to. We will see. And now they're getting into the siege towers. Yes. And again, towers are not shooting any longer, which is very good. I'm just going to make sure that we have fire at will on all of you guys. I doubt they will use that, but you never know. And what else do we have here inside the walls? What is that? Tree. Oh, they have pikes here. We cannot just ride in here. One thing I was considering is going straight on in, but that we cannot do. There we go. We're on the walls. You run here and claim this right now. Actually, go and claim that tower first, if we can. I don't want to fight that one unit, so let's go there. It looks like they're gonna fight over here, and you guys go over here and fight these guys. It's good if they ask. Oh no! Don't run to them yet. Ah, dang it. I wanted to take that tower so bad, but there we go. We captured that wall now, so you can go fight that one phalanx pikeman right there. And then I'm gonna see if I can get group 1. Get up on that wall. Get up on that wall. And you get up on that wall. And are they sending out the heavy cap? Yes! Right in there, generals. No way. We gotta be very careful here with... we're losing some men here. We shouldn't have problems here. I really don't think so. There's still 81 here. The bronze shields. Oh, right. We gotta watch out for my own troops here. I wonder if we just... You know what? Let's just halt you guys for now. Because right now I don't want to shoot anymore because my troops are on the walls. I don't want to ride in here yet. Potentially us dealing with those. But I'm going to get the archers up here. Probably we can get some kills with those. Is that all my archers? Up to 40? That's crazy. Barely no archers left. How are we doing in this flank? They're shaking right now. Well, we're losing a lot of men here. I might just consider sending these guys to reinforce over here. You're going to have to deal with those. There are 60 left. Yeah, good. Come here. They're going to break right away if we get the reinforcements to come there. Come on, come on, come on. Go this way. Go this way. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We need to support our fellow Romans on this flank. Let's go. Archers, get in line right here. And let's get you to fire at will. That's going to be amazing. Get up here. Fire at will. Fire at whatever you say. Get that fire going. And then... Torian, you can start moving up here and walk. There's no rush at all. Reinforcements are coming to the flank right here. And you guys, for now, hang tight. Reinforcements are coming. And archers will soon be able to start firing. Which is going to be very fun to see. Who is shooting at us from here? Oh, it's these guys. Alright, we're going to apply that fire very shortly here. Not really sure how. Can we shoot at these guys? There's no way we can shoot them. I know we gotta watch out for mine. No, okay. No, never mind. Group 4 this way, and then these guys walk first of all, and then set up a nice wall like this. I'm gonna get my group 3 ready to go. And then you just stay behind. You barely any men left. I'm gonna get you in here just in case if he sends his other troops this way. And then you guys just come down. Actually, go this way. Actually, go this way. And probably stop firing. Go this way. We don't need you right now. Jeez. We could have lost some men there. Right now, archers, why are you not firing? They're literally right there. Hey, there we go. Yes. Should drop these fairly quickly right there. Down to 1. Good. Units are coming this way. Now you can go down here as well. Have fire will on, please. Yes, there we go. There's a... what is... There we go, finally. And I'm not sure if... Yeah, we can reach these guys. Yes, fire them down. Fire the phalanx pikemen down. Good, good, good. And now, I'm just going to wait and see if these guys actually do come this way. Kind of want them to. But we're going to get our troops down and ready just in case if they do. Rome's finest, move on up. Move. There we go. You can stay here. And then I'm going to get my general in here. No point in sitting back here. Moving nice and slowly in here. There's no rush. Good thing we're dropping some phalanx pikemen right here. And it looks like they're sending in their general. Archers, you know what to do. Get the fire going. It looks like they're actually going down to chase those troops. So no, stay on the wall. Armored Eastern General. Fire at will here. Let's get group 3 into this battle right away. Don't want to lose any generals right here. But if we can pin him down here by himself, it's definitely something that we want to happen. I'm going to see if we can get this unit to run here. So if they break, we can pin them down inside here. They're down to 19, so I don't think they're going to waver just yet. Just going to see if we can go and surround them. There we go, broken. Let's go. Kill him, kill him. Kill them all, kill them all. Yes! Down to 2. Gone. Yes. And now, archers, I have another job for you. Run this way. This is the first time I'm actually using the walls against the enemy. Usually I don't, and I kind of like how we're doing this. We do have to move up a bit. Let's see if this works. I doubt it will. Praetorians come this way. And get ready for this. Because they have some pikemen coming this way. And pikesmen, you know what? Actually, see if we can get the pikemen to come our way, where we want them. So move back, and then group 3, let's go this way. It's very important that we get the pikemen so we can come behind those men, because we're going to struggle if they push right into us. So there we go. This is kind of what I wanted, but now they are stopping. So you know what? There's no rush. You can hold this. I don't care. Archers, I'm telling you to fire at will. Why are you not firing? Move up. There we go. Why are they not shooting by themselves? That makes no sense. Maybe we should actually aim to get these guys because they have no ammo. It would be good if we drop those chariots because we have some revenge to take out on those. Staying right here shooting at us. But we are dropping some, I would say. If I just take you guys to walk and like slowly. And then we can use my cav to ride them down. But look at this. They're actually dropping fairly quickly here. And that's going to make them move back. And as soon as they do, I am going to pull down my archers. But right now they are staying. Yes. They're going to break in a second now. I actually told you to walk. Alright, we definitely want to watch out for those. You can actually run here now. If these guys want to attack me, that would be great. They have no armor. I'll shoot down these instead. Let's do have guard mode on. That way they will not change those troops if they go out of range. They're down to 5. Wow. And these guys are going to drop super quickly. So I'm going to get ready to send in my cav here. Aim. And now the Javis come. Fire. Let's get in the horses right away. They're going to break super quickly right here. I'm not going to send in my general. I don't want to waste him in this fight. I just feel like this is going to be one of those fights where we lose a general on one of those assaults. Keep chasing those ones. They're broken. And yeah, that's all those troops. You got to be very careful here. He has some Pontic heavy cavalry. I'm going to move you back here. And group 2, get down here. And I will say this is kind of a slow attack. I know. Did they attack us? I'm just gonna go after them. We can walk. I know this is kind of slow attack, but I feel like we're not losing as many men this way, and that's how I play. Yes. Also loving having those archers on the wall. It looks like we did get a lot of troops from that. Do fire at will. Let's see if we can fire down these chariots. I mean, all of these should have fire at will. They're broken already. Alright, so I say we just move these guys up this way. You can walk. And it's very important that we get the archers in range here as well. And as always, we do want to walk. There's not many archers left. I cannot wait until we can actually retrain those. Cav, get up here as well. There's no rush. We're gonna need all the support we can get here. Even the general is gonna move up. Alright, these guys are running away, so just keep on chasing them down. And we're gonna come in this way with this these units. I mean, these guys can just stand here and do nothing, I guess. And then speed the game up. And maybe we do need you guys to start running now, because they're sending the cav this way. Alright, let's see if we can get into... What is going on? Pause. You need to hurry up. And you need to set a line. Quickly. What's going on? There are it looks like he's sending the cav this way. No, he's not. He's actually stopped right there. Can we just get all of you into like group 5 so I know that's you, and go after them. Archers, just get right here. Oh, they're coming. He's arching in with this. Kill him, please. Alright, here is actually a very good position. If we just get you in a huge line like this, and then we get the archers right behind, they're gonna be able to fire. Praetorians get ready to just go hammered into that Pontic heavy cav. These guys go kill those, and let's see what he does with those. Like, he's not gonna pull those off the capture point. That will make no sense at all. Alright, speed this up again. And do normal speed. Group 2 should have these guys in range very shortly. Can actually speed this up. There we go. We're gonna shoot them down. That's gonna trigger them to come and attack me. What is... Are you serious? Send reinforcements here quickly. We don't want him to be all alone right here. And maybe even get group 2 even closer. That's gonna get us more kills. And group 3, you can move up a bit here as well. Because it looks like he... Yeah, he's... Okay, so they have archers as well. Is that the... Pontic heavy cav? Yeah, yeah. Alright, coming this way. You're gonna have to kill these quicker. I know you're winded, but they're gonna come back soon. We do have more ammunition to go. So maybe if we just move these up like so and run into position. Group 2, you better be firing. I hope you don't just stand there. We should get a lot more kills here. Oh, Jesus. What is going on? What is these lines? There we go. Now we're finally throwing some spears back at them. We're throwing or shooting arrows. And now kill them. And I'm going to get all of you except the general in here as well. Already broken. Keep on pushing. Keep those like arrows firing. These guys are back. See if we can get them down. We don't have any... Well, some of them have ammunition left. Some not. And some are just gonna... Oh, I love the jump. Did you see that? And just get those Yavis thrown and just push in here. Kill the rest of them. How are we doing this flank? It's just this one left. General, stay back. And just like that, archers did a great job. Let's see if we can help this flank. Let's just get all... Kill these ones. Except the general, but he's not going to make it there in time. They're down to 2 men. Yes. Alright, I really like this assault, except that we didn't have the weather. Oh, look at this. He's just standing his ground. We didn't have our weather on the side, but still a clear victory. Praetorian cohorts killed 96. 85, pretty good. Onagers didn't do that much. I love using those, but this was not their fight. For obvious reasons, they didn't have any troops on the walls, basically, and I just wanted to capture those walls quickly. But they did take out those middle towers though, which was pretty crucial to save some lives. But just like that, we did succeed with the Senate's mission right there. And yeah, and expansion east is continuing. So let's see here if we can get some buildings gone that we don't need. Let's make sure we are replenishing these troops. And for some reason we can't replenish the archers here. Oh no! Takes 4 turns. I might get that. But for now, let's get the paved roads. Let's get a militia that can actually stand and hold this city. Let's get 3 of those. And I'm gonna wait to remove this building for the negative effect. But I'm gonna get this one away. Because I might just build the other one. Like the Roman building. And that will be fixed. And maybe before the Roman roads, we might just have to... let's just double check. Yeah, get rid of these. We might just have to get our Temple of Saturn in there. And then get the roads. Alright, so now we can finally end the turn. Like the turns are getting so long now. But it makes sense because we've been playing for a while. Don't need any towers here, but I want to continue this expansion up here. We should have some spies. I have you. Not much of a spy, but I'm using you as a spy. Yes, master. Oh, you go this way. Do it, sir. So they are all the way in here, aren't they? Okay, so you come this way. Let's have a look here. Who has these 2 cities here? It's also pretty fun to see. We do need to recruit a garrison and fill that army up quickly. You know what? Just hang tight there. This army, are we making a garrison here? Because we cannot have this huge army here sitting here. We do need to build the happiness buildings up, maybe. But yeah, let's focus on the roads first. And happiness is actually good here. We could always just send troops from this as a garrison. Like we can build like garrison units here that we send out to hold the cities we take. That's not a bad idea, especially since we're making 24k each turn. All right, end the turn. Not much more we can do. Let's see what happens. Let's see what Egypt does. Oh, House of July. Okay, they're laying this on a siege. I kind of saw that coming. That's why we strategically made the right decision of who will retrain in here. So now if you take a look in here, we did retrain the archers because they're going to be very useful. We did retrain these because they're also going to be useful. We could have retrained all of these, which could be very helpful now depending what they have. Do want to watch out for those pharaoh bowmen. But again, we have our onagers. We might just sit back for this one at our capture point and just start firing like mad men. But we will see what happens here. And yeah, this one is going to continue in here. We're going to take this city as well. I just want to mention one thing that did happen between episodes here, or between turns. Usually when someone goes up with the diplomat, try to talk with you, and then disappears, they are going to attack you. That's total war for you. That's usually what happens, which is quite concerning because it was Julii that did it. All right, you're going to come here and release the troops there. All right, so this army, you go in here. So the thing you're missing is onagers. Got 4 of those. And then we're missing, I guess, some infantry. Archers. We have archers. Maybe infantry, maybe some cav. Let's see what we have here that we can take. We don't have anything. Oh, wait. Are we making... Ooh, we're very pissed off here. Lower that tax. I think that general just died. But it's good that we're focusing on some happiness buildings right there. We have some cav coming to this army. And eventually, it doesn't have to be full. But yeah, you come up here. We need these guys to actually come to this fleet ASAP. Go this way. Hopefully they can come here to the next turn. And then I'm going to get you guys to come here. That way we have 4 onagers. We definitely want to retrain those. Because they're pretty shit in the beginning if you don't do that. And let's go through our cities right now and build in the cities where we do need to build. And then we're going to get another battle in against the Egyptians. Definitely want to get the trader in here. That's going to make us have more Roman buildings in that city, which is going to help a lot with the happiness. This is on enough, like the front line here. But, yeah. You know what? Let's just get the Roman roads. if we can't build a better army in here, we do want to have better roads, so we can send an army there if we do need it. So let's get those. I'm pretty sure we're making archers in here. No, we're not. Maybe in here. Where are those archers? Could it be here? Maybe not. But we're gonna make some archers that we're gonna send up to this army that we will pull out here very shortly. It's those Praetorian cavalry and legionary cavalry. I think they can retrain in here. I'm gonna send those down there. Don't really a big fan of units that we cannot retrain, which is very, very annoying. But what can we do? All right. So if you go out and you go in, lower the attacks to. Oh yes, amazing. So now we have this whole unit that we can like take out right away. Except the onagers are not healed, but they're still pretty good. Wait a minute, actually they do get better gear, but we have to hit these guys hard, so we cannot just sit back. I'm gonna have to go here right now, take a look here what we have to deal with. Like, they're so undefended, so undefended. Look at this, they have all the troops down here. It looks like, let's go and see here. Yep, pretty undefended if you ask me. I want to take a look here as well. I might just go up and take Jerusalem. That would be kind of cool to have. So, oh no, they have, oh, there's a disease here. Anyways, oh wow, epic stone walls. We might need a garrison for that. Unless, okay, we could potentially do it. I wanted to take those out. Are they really just gonna stand their ground if we attack them out? Yeah, maybe they will. Alright, reinforcements are coming. I just... they have archers too, so that could be an issue. I'm gonna build 2 of those. I'm gonna build 3 of those just to... yeah. And we're not gonna do the assault, which I was... yeah, epic stone walls. They're gonna be hard to breach. Jeez, alright. So reinforcements are coming, and the reinforcements that are coming is actually really good, which is very good and very needed for that fight. Let's make sure we're building there. We cannot build here in this city, which is too bad. What we can do is just retrain those guys, so whenever if they lift their siege right now, and those guys will be retrained. And I have a feeling they will come and attack this army right here, but time will tell. Time will tell. Pretty exciting stuff here. There's a lot of war going on. Is that my general that just... I think that's the adopted general that we just got in. Maybe I do want you to come into an army, but we do have a lot of generals here and not as many armies. And why are we upset here? Yeah, well, there's a lot of buildings that are not mine. That could definitely be one of the issues here. I might just end the turn real quick because there's... I really want to get that assault going. And right now, I can't really do it. I feel like it's too risky. Definitely want to get the public baths in here because, yeah, that's going to help with the happiness. We cannot build here, but we do have troops that should be going. See if they walk by themselves. You go down here. And now this is in the region. So let's see here if we boot these guys. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly. You come here. Pretty sure we're making troops here as well. So yep, you come down here. I'm gonna boot you as well. It's not gonna be a lot, but it's going up slowly. We are making cav here as well. Gotta be coming here quickly. Yes. I'm gonna make sure you get booted as well. And I'm just gonna keep sending these troops here until we have the city grown, which is gonna be nice. Not really sure why I'm forcing that, but why not? Why not? Masana. Here's also buildings that we don't really need, but yeah, I'm not really sure what. But yeah, can we make archers here? I think, yeah, we can make, you know what? Let's get this one. Because if we could make onagers here, that would be epic. And yeah, I'm pushing horses here. I'm going to push archers and onagers in that one. I think that's going to be pretty smart to do. You're gonna come here in the next turn. You're gonna come here in the next turn, and you two go into that one. Let's have a look here. One thing we're missing in this fleet is basically a general as well. That would be good to have. But for now, this is actually looking really good. This is a good army. We just need those 4 onagers to come down here. And these guys are going to come here, we train, and then we get going. Okay, pretty good stuff. Some more cities to build in. Otherwise, we're just going to end it. So Gestica and Tingi. So there we go. We're going to get you. I'm going to get the port and forum. Because happiness is, well, not great. But not terrible either. So let's get those in there. Very high taxes. You know what? I just might. We're not gonna need those. Oh, that's a lot of money. I'm just gonna have that set right there. It's gonna take forever for them to build this. But then we will remove these, which is going to be good in the long run. And since we can't build anywhere else, we don't need the money. Let's just make sure we are... Yeah, we did retrain the walls there. Did we repair the walls here? Yes, we did. Perfect. Alright, let's see what the Egyptians does. Chance for power. What is this? Among the people of Rome is unmatched. The pleb... whatever that word is. We welcome you as a new savior of Rome. Should you choose to march on the city, now is the time to deal with the old men of the Senate and the allies. Okay. So this should be the sign that we could attack Rome. We don't want to do that because that's going to turn all these guys to attack me. So it's good that we're building up our fortifications here. But that also is scaring me a bit here for you AI if they choose to attack me. Because I'm having their capital cities. I guess time will tell. If they do, they will not know what's coming. Because we are the strongest Roman faction. Alright, so 36-year-olds, no, there's no way. Not gonna happen. A ceasefire between SPQR and Britannia. Alright. Well, now we have this battle happening. This army is gonna join the fight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys 2 more onagers. Might just want to attack those in the field. But yeah, we're going to get those in there. I might just put these here. Just to show support. I don't think they're going to join the fight. That might be dumb. But yeah, they're going to go there. Might just go and scare these off. Oh, they have onagers. Alright, we definitely got to sit back and let them bombard the city. And we're going to... Oh, okay. I see what you're doing here. Oh. Yeah, well, it was good this army is coming because we are kind of screwed here. The sea is ours for now. Egypt would be good to go up and take because they have a lot of troops in there. But you know what? Let's just take some eastern cities here. Let's go and take... wait a minute, we can't do an assault. How many onagers do we have? We have 4. We can definitely take that one in one turn. So we're gonna do that. Imperator. Why are these units not retrained? Oh, they are retrained. Okay, good. So what happens if I do like this? Sometimes it is the general that makes everyone upset, but yeah, they're pretty okay with that, which means that we can take this army, which is lacking infantry, but still pretty good. We're gonna go up here and take the biggest one of these. Huge city as well. Level 3. Can we have, because I want to have a better city for the infantry here. A part of me also want to go and attack Egypt here and just have peace with these guys. But for now, we are going to have to push in here hard. I'm going to go up here and see what they have. I want to have towers here eventually, so we definitely want to take that city as well. So I might just go for that one and then work our way down. Oh, yeah. No. Let's go in here. Let's go this way. Because here they actually have some resistance, and look at that. Pretty good gear as well. This army definitely cannot sit here for long. So let's just take you out like this. Very upset. I know. We're going to put you in here. Oh, that's not going to work, right? Well, if you get... did not help. Well, I'm not gonna be that guy, but I might just have to leave you pretty upset here. Because we're making troops and this army is gonna be needed for this war to come. And depending how many units they have here, we could potentially take this and potentially buy some archers. But nope, we cannot buy archers, which is too bad. These guys are gonna go down here and retrain. We're making archers here. That is gonna go over. We do need a fleet here, which should be sent back now. So you're gonna come this way, go back here. We definitely need you. And this army that is in here being super happy, you do like... yeah, you do like this. Pretty upset here now. So let's give them, I will say, 3 troops. I mean, it's still the front line. You never know with Dacia, whatever they will do. So we're definitely going to be ready for whatever they do throw at us. So now we're going to take these out. Get them in there because we need reinforcements. I'm not sure where yet, but we do need reinforcements somewhere. And I'm not sure where, but we want to get those in there and retrain them. Alright, let's try it one more time. Yes, we can reach that one, and we can reach, there we go. So 4 Angers are going to join forces with... is it this army? Yep, this army. So get that fleet in there. Pretty good fleet here. This one is even worse because we have worse ships. I do want to retrain those as well, but we cannot do that right now because we have these guys in there. Okay, pretty good. Let's see here. I think we are building in most cities. See what we do need to build in. I think we just have to get the military barracks in here because, yeah, we're getting attacked here, but... I think we're gonna have to be able to fend those off, but you never know. So let's get those in there. Let's get the Temple of Saturn. Soon we're gonna get a battle in here as well. So if you're sitting waiting for a battle, it will come any second now. Britannia is still looking pretty strong right here, keeping Julia busy, which is good for me. But I might just I can't talk. I just might have to plan for the future and start getting those military buildings up here. Because if these guys turn on me, we are screwed, to say the least. So that is definitely something we have to consider. And now we're going to attack this one. But I think this battle is going to be a lot more fun. AI control disable. This army will be under your... Okay, so we could let AI deal with this, which is not a bad idea, but usually we do lose a lot of troops from that. If I do like this, then they're not going to join the fight. And then we're going to have to deal with all of these. What do we want to do? You know what? Let me control them. I think that's going to be the best way. And now the reinforcement army is going to come from the right? So we got to be ready for that. Maybe even move where we place our garrison here, depending where we can. We're going to go left or right. We're going to have... Wait. There we go. So there will be units coming from this way. Like the reinforcements are coming from this way. So we could set up and be as ready here from whenever they come. That's not a bad idea. Kind of like that because we have reinforcements coming from this way. And where's the capture point? Right there. Not the best way to enter at all. But I really like this. Like, imagine if when they come here, depending what they have, I think they actually have pretty decent archers in here. You know what? Let's go the other way. Let's not risk it too much. You know what? Let's just hope they actually send their troops out. I doubt they will, but we gotta be ready for whatever they do throw at me. And these are epic walls. Doesn't look that epic if you ask me, but you never know. Yeah. Let's get you up here. I'm gonna get one siege tower right there to claim this wall. And potentially just get the other one. Alright, just good. You know what? Can we group you guys into group 1 and let's just have you right here. Fire at that tower. I think that's going to be a smart thing to do. And I'm not sure if that siege tower is going to make it there. So I might just have one of you just go to this wall. They're going to be able to reach there, I think. And then you guys come this way. Alright, good. So general, let's make sure you are a group. Back here, let's make you into a group 3. And you be right here. There we go. Definitely want to watch out for those archers. They can reach pretty far. I think we should be safe here. I really do. I guess time will tell. Are you? I was just gonna say, are you kidding me? Are they coming from this way? But that is my troops. Luckily. Alright, so let's pause the game here. Let's just breach the walls ASAP now. Let's make sure we get this right and just get that wall. There we go. And we want to be careful here. But I say we just get that tower down. I think that's going to be one thing we want to shoot down. And last time I couldn't control these. And for some reason I can't anymore. Can someone tell me how we do this? Oh, is it on delete? No. Insert? It should be on insert. I guess I can follow it. I'm pretty sure we should be able to shoot these. I think it is insert. I don't want to hit too many buttons here, but it's not tab. Shift, control, shift, insert. No, I want to shoot these. Come on. All right, reinforcements are actually coming around here. So we should definitely set up our men for this. I think we're going to get in line right here. Not sure if that tower is going to be able to mess things up. But go this way. You go here as well. General, get ready. I kind of like if we can fight these outside the city. These guys going to claim the walls before they even get here. I hope.
This is a step on the path to victory. The towers are at
might be a close one. Let's go in here, please. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh no, they're gonna get the wall. They're not gonna get these guys. This is not good. Thinking about pulling those out, but yeah, this is not gonna work. We're up though on the walls though, which is good. I don't care about the unit for now. Let's see if we can get my onagers to actually fire this way. We're gonna be needing all the firepower this way right now. So get into position here. Don't have skirmish mode on, just have fire at will. Legionnaires get behind here just in case if they want to flank around. And here they come. Gotta be ready for whatever they throw at me. I know we might just lose this whole troop here. We did. And let's see what they do here. Onagers, can we just fire at this right now? I don't care how you're standing, honestly. We should be able to get those down. Alright, of course they're just gonna mess with me here. You know what? Let's just get these guys to just move up like this. You two just gonna have to move like this because, yeah, we didn't have time to set our positions right. And you just move this way. We can also go this way. Archers fire this down. Maybe even get my general in here. There's a lot of cav here. We gotta be ready for that. See if we can get these guys to fight. The desert cavalry should be breaking right away. There we go. They're sending in some troops here, which is actually benefiting me. Because I kind of want to fight here. But we gotta watch out for these guys. Oh, wow. Egyptians chariots right here. Might cause a lot of damage here. Oh, are you serious? Are we shooting our own? We gotta move back here. Alright, you you gotta be ready for this because they're coming this way, and this is actually the generals. So that is actually very good for me. But Praetorian Corps, to see if we can actually oh, everything is going really wrong here. I didn't expect them to actually go this way to attack us. which is good for me. They might just lose the general in this charge right here. There we go. And what's this? Yes, there we go. And they're coming with heavy Nile cavalry. You know what? Let's just back off a bit here. Let's see if we can reposition our lines. All of you guys just attack whatever that is coming in here right now. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I don't like how we're setting this up. Let's get into position here. Watch out for that heavy Nile cavalry right there. Group 2, now you can go back and support because as you can see, they're just coming in to my onagers right here. That could definitely be a big problem. They're breaking right now. Don't like how this is going at all. Onagers, let's just get you into a new position here. Because there are more troops coming. Don't worry. Oh my, why are you not running here with haste? You should run there with haste, and you should run here with haste. Claim the walls. Claim those walls. Since we're up there, might as well use it. Yeah, I'll go back here before getting into position. Get into position.
Our soldiers have captured the walls.
They might come back here. Okay. Nope. I told you to go this way. So there we go. We might have time to come here before they get in here. That way we're going to close them off and they will be sealed out from their city. And here comes the reinforcement troops. And we just effed up our own onagers, which is not good. Can we get... Are you running away, you cowards? You know what? Let's just get here. Group 4. Get in front of these guys. Not too close though. Not too far away because you never know with those onagers. And you guys come here. Generals just sit back here. And legionary, whatever comes here. You gotta hurry up. Claim those towers. Where's this other unit? Where is this other unit that was supposed to be here? Oh, Jesus, they are so stupid. I'm not kidding. Alright, you're gonna have to fight here. We're losing another unit here because AI is just effed up. Ah, yes. Good thing they're tired because that is actually helping us a lot here. We did claim these towers here, so I'm just gonna continue this way. If they are broken, climb the walls again. Stupid Fs. Let's come this way. And now, can we have these in range? We'll fire at will. They might just be able to shoot them down. Oh my, can you climb the tower? Climb the walls! Oh, this is just madness. But I just might move my troops this way. I just want to see. Yep, they're going into the city here. Not the best assault here, but I'm just going to get my troops to come this way. And you can walk. Onagers, come this way. You can just hurry up. And group 2, get this way as well. Walk. And walk. We want to get everyone here now because we have claimed most of the towers. We're going to claim all those towers just to make sure that those don't start shooting at me. And now, finally, you're up on the walls. So can we please have you... Can you walk... this way? I guess I have to guide you the whole way now. Because if we would have... They should be here already. Just going to make sure that they... Oh, look at it. Pause. This is what I don't get. What is going on? Are you serious? No. This is no joke. What is going on? What is going on? No. Oh, they're gonna die. You know what? Let's just set up here. Okay, they are actually going this way now. Okay, good. Claim these towers. Go this. Maybe they can't. Yeah, maybe they can't. You know what? Let's just get here. We don't want to go up on those walls because we have had problems with walls before. But again, we cannot forget that we have a timeline as well. And it's going down slowly here. So yeah, and the worst thing is that we cannot. Who's fighting right now? The worst thing is that we cannot get. Well, we can't get our troops in there, but we cannot get. Get up here, and then you. We cannot get the onagers in here, which is quite weird, but that's just how the game works. Archers get out here as well. And we also want to move my general closer here. And onagers, I don't want to fire will any longer. Why are you not in that group? You come this way. Have got another general to join the fight. So we have more cav now, which is going to be nice to use. Lost 2 units for this fight. But we're getting some reinforcements. Alright, so let's see here if we can claim the walls here. Group 4. Get them down. See if we can get this wall up here because their reinforcements coming. We're going to run there now. And that way, potentially, if we can and have time, fire a will here. Alright, this is going to be pretty hard to take, I guess. No, pretty easy. But we don't want to blob like this. We want to get the Praetorians this way. We're going to start capturing some points here on in the city here. Get this way, capture this. Get in here as well. All troops get in here, and I guess you can also get in here. And archers, very important now. Get you in here, and now move up quickly. We lost a lot of men on that initial charge. So if we can get into position here quickly, that would be great. Might just move in my general very soon as well. I might just have to get you here because they do have a lot of those pikes that are coming this way. But yeah, definitely want to get my general in here right now. I'm not really a big fan of those lines. Let's see if we can get a better line here. They do have a lot of cav this way. That's why we can send in my general. Archers should be ready to start firing. They should have fire at will. Have guard mode, so you stay in this range right here. You get in there. And you know what? Let's see if we can also get here. And get that line like this. That way we can come from 2 sides, which is going to be very good. Broken units right here, which is a very good sign. I'm just going to push this side. Because I think that's going to be very good. However, no. Let's get the generals back here. We don't want to push too far. Well, you guys just push forward here. This could be problems. So let's be very careful here. Might just have the archers come this way, support this side. Because I am not a big fan of pikes. They can do a lot of harm. So let's get those in here. Let's make sure we don't have any Egyptians outside the walls. It doesn't look like that on the minimap. Alright, so let's see here. My men are very tired. What is this? Light cavalry. Let's just get my general into this mix right here. This should break right away. They don't have any pikes this way, which should be in our favor. And look at this. They are exhausted. Yes. They have been walking for a long way now. So they're tired as soon as they get here. Nile spearmen. I think that is their best. No. The Pharaoh's guard. That makes sense. Archers focused on the guards here. There we go. Get those down. And they're already broken. I'm going to have to pay attention a bit here in this flank. Okay, actually, keep on pushing in here. We don't want to lose generals, though. So you come back here. Let's just group you guys into group 6 so I know whoever is in here. And let's get into a line. Because the thing is, all these troops here are tired. So I know we're getting hammered with some archer fire right here. But let's just get the lines here and rest a bit. And make sure these are in group 2 again. I guess you are in group 6. And group 2. Settle back here for now. There's no rush. You can go and support eventually. I think I'm going to need those legionnaires to come this way because we're doing a lot better on the other flank than I thought we were going to do. Alright, you guys push in here now. And you guys push in here. And let's see if we can make them break. And now, archers, get here. I'm going to see if we can use you. We do have ammunition left on these guys. And we have fire at will, which is good. So if they do want to charge in here, we cannot rain fire on them. There we go. They have let their pikes down right here. They're exhausted. They're breaking. And now they're all broken. Yes. Be aggressive here. Kill all of them. We don't want any survivors here. As soon as they touch that capture point, we are screwed. And we don't want that to happen. And they just keep on going back and forth here. And we have those. Is that the Pharaoh's archermen right there? Okay. Can we get these guys, please? It would be very good if we can shoot those down quickly. And they are actually charging in here. They're gonna probably regret that. And I know for a fact they do have more archers. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. They're dropping like flies. Very good. I know we might lose some in here as well. But if we can get those down, or at least get them to fall back, that's going to be good. These guys are still firing from that way. Rome's finance. And you know what? Let's just go up here now. There's no way just sitting back here is going to be the way to go. They still have 61 left. So that's not the best. All of you guys come here and support. I'm going to get my general into this mix as well. Don't like those chariots. Can do a lot of damage here. We're going to see if we can blow the horn to support our troops here in this flank. Group 6, keep on pushing up here. Archers just keep on firing. Get those pharaohs, bowmen down. Can be a very big threat to us. So there we go. Did we get more troops in here? Oh, it's these guys. Alright, so I guess it's going to come down to this. But as you can see, they're wavering before we even get in here. We do want to be very careful not sending in my generals too aggressively, though. Because they're not going to break on this capture point. So let's get these guys in. Oh, we are exhausted, guys. I mean, they are too. This has been a long fight. We're down to 29 minutes. I think it would not be... I'm not really worried about that. However, I want to fire in here now. Get these guys to break because we're going to need support on this flank here. My units are wavering right now as well. I'm just going to have to send in everything here. We got their general down, but they do still have one to go. It's very important that we get him down. 3 left of that one, so the general should be in this one. And honestly, I'm not really... yeah, if we lose the general here, I'm not going to be too heartbroken. Even though we want to keep those generals alive. I'm really scared that my men are really tired right now. And I don't feel like we can hold this, hold back for too long. So I guess it's going to come down to the generals fight here against all this. Yes! I was so scared that was my general. Alright, I'm just going to pause right here. Because we have this general, which is a huge general. He could... the slingers right there is really annoying. I'm going to see if we can get the group 2. Just to push... I guess we're going to have to push the cav unit here. Not sure why these guys are just standing back here. And most of these cav are actually mine. So you guys need to step up here. Archers, get in here. And we shouldn't have too much issue with these guys. But all it takes is that my general dies here. And normally I don't charge in this recklessly with the general. But we're doing great here. They're down to 30, 20, 3. 3, yes, 3. Alright, cav, go this way right now. Because these are a pain in the butt. We definitely want to get those down. And we're just going to continue charging with this unit. Get those bowmen. Because these guys are not going to break. And there we go. I think this is... when I saw all those banners, I thought there were going to be a lot more troops. But there were really not that many left. So that's very good to see. And now the Pharaoh's bowmen kind of regret just standing there in open. Oh, wow. I'm really worried if we're going to lose the general here. Especially now when I feel this is like over. So we definitely don't want to lose any generals here. You guys come in here and help. That was... I don't like when we fight with exhausted men. That's always not fun. Pharaoh's bowman is holding up good. We're going to end the battle right there. Good thing is that we killed that many troops. That unit that were supporting the garrison unit is basically gone, which is going to be very good. But look at the generals. Killed a lot of men. Very good. Onagers again. Very disappointed. We're going to have to do some fights here in the open. So we can wrap some kills with our onagers. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can get that done in the next episode. And especially now since we do have... I'm going to do this. And especially now since we have a lot of Egypt troops around here. And we have this guy right here. We're gonna have to push down and deal with you. And potentially push this guy now. But first, let's see. I'm gonna replace the like the onagers because I'm gonna have those sent out here as quick as possible. You could be the one that we actually attack these with. So I'm gonna get. Oh, we can't move these guys. Dang it. I'm gonna see if we can attack these guys in the next episode. So I'm just gonna retrain all of the troops that are in here. So that's gonna be good. And then eventually we go and support this unit, and we're gonna go and support here. So I'm really happy that we planned for the future to send down even more reinforcements because we are kind of struggling. But I mean, if it was easy, it wouldn't be fun. But here we go, attacking Egypt. Sending, oh, we have this one as well. We're gonna get that done in this turn as well. But that turn is gonna continue in the next episode. So thank you so much for the support and watching all the way to the end here. Again, if you want to support more than just watching this video, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall. So thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching. But again, thank you all for just watching. And if you want to see the next episode in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.